A popular tourist attraction on the Central Coast may come to a close. The transportation agency of Monterey County's Surf Project may need to take over the rails of Marina's Handcar Tours program. KION's Danya Romero spoke to Tamsi, and a partner of the business who says removing the tracks could be an issue.
The thought of trading tracks for a bus transit project does not sit right for people like Brian.
I think this railroad bed should be preserved.
Staff at Handcar Tours say thousands of people have been able to ride the rails as part of their program, but plans for the mass transit surf project system could soon force the rails to be removed. Todd Clark with Handcar Tours says the removal of the track is not ethical and has brought legal concerns up to the California Department of Transportation.
They purchased it with state Proposition 116 rail bond funds, which restricted the line to be used for rail uses only.
TMC's director of planning disagrees.
The question mark of whether removing the tracks is actually a problem for the Proposition 116 funds. We don't think that this is a problem. We just are working with our legislators to confirm it's not a problem.
Clark says they weren't notified about the possibility of the rails being removed for the surf project. TMC showed us a lease agreement with Handcar Tours saying there were plans for the property, which included the surf project and the possibility of removing the rails used by the business.
TMC and MST have been saying that they were not going to be removing the tracks. The tracks are going to remain in place. But we reviewed an engineering plan that was submitted to the Coastal Commission that showed the tracks were being removed.
There is no set timeline for when the removal process will begin, but Clark acknowledges the business he and his family were dedicated to may be in its final days.
It's hard for us, but we know that it may come to an end.
I asked TMC if there is any way they could work around the tracks for the bus project. They told me they are working with engineers who tell them the track is the best alignment for the bus project, so it does not run into any of the highway pillars. Reporting in Marina, Danya Romero, KION News Channel 46.
TMC says after a legal determination from the transportation agency, they are hoping to start construction for the bus project by the end of the year.